AHATVegas. We're here for the East Coast versus West Coast event. We're about to get into the main event of the night. Standing to my left is Trigger. He's going to introduce the MC to the left.
Man, y'all already know what it is. What's already known don't need to be explained. We got, hey! Quiet down. Real talk.
Tell me,
You feel me? What's already known don't need to be explained. We got my man JC from Detroit. Let's get it.
And standing to the right is the AHATTexas Vice President. Go ahead and introduce the MC to the right.
Vegas, are we live in this picture? You already know this. You know how I do. VP, G-Code Clothing, Texas Division. To my right, representing that motherfucking 2-0, toned up. Sick Vic, make some motherfucking noise.
Yeah.
Going down, shit.
All right, we already did the coin toss. JC won. Sick Vic's going to go first. Go ahead and get it.
First things first, you showed up this time. Now whether you were or not, I had to question that. I thought any second before we stepped in, you were going to second guess our second match. I know they say third time's a charm, but for you, these 3 rounds consist with death and misery. Thought you was the king of this underground shit, huh? Till he met this trilogy. See, he should have known he can't call V, yet he lied. Instead of changing plans, y'all, he said his grandma conveniently died. Now, if that's the case, God bless her soul, but I can't bear to believe it. Because he took my homie deposit, but a refund you couldn't acknowledge for various reasons. Denial easing. First step is to accept when you're wrong, son. Now, I ain't saying you lying, but it's either that or accept the fact that even her death in the long run ain't saved you from dying. Fuck your hardships. If you feel I'm being harsh, bitch, let it be known you got a problem then. But you'll be finished before you start shit, cause it be guns how I make problems in. Got 2 registered in my name, Desert Eagles. So when I run up on y'all, prepare for evil, I'll let the first off, then flare the sequel. Ain't it ironic how I'll be breaking laws with a pair of illegals? Let's go. Your family with a tragedy, they're now forced to cope, cause despair will make you lose more than hope. When I aim, it's for the throat, so what I'm trying to accomplish is to show y'all he's a soft kids. Off his clique, you can bring a whole convoy on roids. What's outrageous, you still couldn't outrage us. No choice, we learned from the block, so if you don't intercom, your voice won't be heard through a box. I encourage you to stop, but if not, if you're feeling the itch and swing on me, then we still in this bitch like B.O.B. 4-4 Bulldog, think you gon' flee? Or let him park on them, then leave. Y'all know I be on trees. But what's be on me is what you be on, G. You quite slow, and my pistol whole rounds make you think it's a rifle. Nah, I said I'll make you pistol whole round what you think that I'm right for. Tone up. Tone up.
Yo, JC! Is this what niggas wait for?
What?
Moments like this, where niggas bring their best shit, but just hope it might hit. That's the difference between us. My shit killer. Now your friends with you can watch when I drop dog to see which Vic's sicker. Okay. That was a light line, but your lifeline even lighter. Look who in front of y'all. Every time I swing, it's over heads like an underdog. I wonder, do I get booked courtesy of my opponent? Because I'm beneficial, and I'm beneficial with it? Well, the only way this will benefit you is that box small, so when I drop, dog, they gonna have to benefit you in it. I'm only here for one night, but for y'all to think he's sleeping, keep dreaming. I silenced that strap for real. If I shot you in the library, they would keep reading. I just don't. Hey, I go too hard on weak defense. Y'all gotta switch the zone. This shit getting old. I come out, kill him, head back home. Bodies get slung bottle after like a week, so I'm fine with that. But you niggas know I'm a writer. I even got a line for that. See, even though it's 50 in that cake, I don't need it to stretch him out on that porch. Give me a 6-shooter. I let them hollow surf through him shit. He gonna be out by the 4th. It's something I noticed about you. It's something I noticed about you. Shit is decent. When it come time to deliver them bars, there's missing pieces. Now, do y'all believe the irony in what I just said? This nigga scheming. We got all these Mexican immigrants, but getting through a line is your biggest weakness? Now, I hate you. Hold up. I hate you, but it's for a different reason. See, this killer season, we are not suited to tie and have no business meeting. I noticed that you probably watched me before. So you know how this do. Body bags, make sure your homie found one. But do not jump in that bitch yet, nigga. This is only round 1.
Oh, make some noise for Jason.
They say only the strong survive. A few sure, so it's wise to pass on what you heard before. Today my presence ain't for a war with words. This my word, it's war. Okay. Look at me in my eyes. If you heard you're here to die, well, it's true. So if you don't want to get hit with at least, I'd say 10, they better helmet you. Nah, if you get hit, Satan and helmet you. When I let loose, recruit, you and your troops can't. And fuck your rank, you could get dropped with a clean shot like the shit sterile. I'm riding on a full tank, hanging out the top with a big barrel. Therefore, better watch how you eyeing me, because if you do it wrong, I'll bomb like an IED. If you're trying me, you're gonna be lying, G, but grasp the fact it's a casket match. I'm not the one you wanna be sleeping on. What, y'all thought Julian was gonna beat me? Wrong. Jay, you just an L, so I came to bring A in to that little streak you on. Okay. Man, come on. Jail came to have it on lock with his bars, but whoever fed him that, they shouldn't trust him, yo. Cause right now, I'm on a run, so even if I take a rest, it's a rap shit. Cause where I'm at, I'm feeling comfortable. The top spot only got room for one of us, and right now I'm feeling like, you square bitch, move over. If this determines who's great, I ain't never had a roommate. Only time I know the sheriff, I was getting pulled over. You ain't a soldier. Stop the buffoonery. The Glock given to you for me will have the fam plotting a plot for you to be in jotting the eulogy. Truthfully, you ain't giving me a shot or opportunity. I take mine. He part of the neighborhood watch, cause he hate crime. Well, I'm about to fuck him up on his neighborhood watch. That's a hate crime. All right, let's go. You ain't got no belt around your waistline. You ain't no champ at this. This nerd act as if he entitled to something he don't deserve. Well, I just might give you that right like an activist, but I ain't slowing it down unless I'm mixing Sprite with my activist. Okay? Faggot, bitch. Tone up. Tone up.
Hey, yo. Now, when the shit happened to me last year, I was gonna quit, but my homeboy said, don't stop with this shit. Keep strong. So how does it feel to know you had a year to beat some shit I didn't even spend a week on? Only the strong survive. The weak, gone. You had 7 days to retreat, that week gone. See, JC can't sleep, that ain't me. This shit gonna either make me or break me, but not taking breaks made me. I know this well. That field of warriors where only the strong of those prevail, but if we compared our bars, this would be like the hole in hell to a holding cell. See, you just okay. But see me, I'm a different face. You gotta combine your strips, bro, because before you even integrate, you gotta integrate. But enough of that. Enough of that. Before you even integrate, you gotta integrate. But enough of that. I got him hooked now. This shit about to get real. It's like a fishing rod. My shooter get a 9, grip the 5. His soul split quick. That bitch might need a quick stitch before it's sent to God. Now, is this y'all prize fighter? Man, I can stereotype you all day. Look at this. I should smack you for every Mexican you stuff in your car that you couldn't fit. Stop this shit. Let's be honest, bitch. Any nigga who think there's love in hip-hop and trick. Cause soon as you talk, you can get left with your grill hanging out your mouth. That's the consequence. See? You wrote for to make it a rhyme. He made it 3, hoping you may get a rhyme. But see, the shit I write is just too tough to make it a rhyme. I can even kill you with the shit that don't make it in rhymes. See, am I just too nice? Am I just too nice or you too whack? I think it's both. But he hate what's next. He facing death. Remember, niggas didn't even count on luck till Peyton left. Now, they said homie was cold. They said homie was cold. I honestly thought he was gonna bring more at first. But you going up against a boss. You a Mexican. Y'all was born a word. Now, hold up. Hold up. The only similarity between us is we both can get the job done. But see, bosses, we make sacrifices. You workers are one. Now him, y'all think about this. He's so official, soldier with you, but you the reason that line get exposed. You got a Cat Stacks image. See, that line was for you two because I'm so amazed and you that rat trap in it. Now, am I killing him? Of course. That's what many say. But is dog killing? No, he innocent, but Vic gotta face these bars anyway. Bill time.
All right, make some noise for JC. Sick Vic.
Back, Vic.
I want to rather battle somebody else from the Midwest. Who is he to test? Not saying he the best, but you ain't even X. I said that loud and clear. Did I diss factor? Get the F out of here. I'm talking to this actor. Everything you say is based on movies. Really, bruh? Since you like them so much, let's play some movie trivia. Let's see if you can guess these characters. When there's beef, he never drives. When they pull up on the block, stop and pop the trunk, he the one that hopped out and shot the pump. Can you guess that character? At least name the flip. Maybe this one. Remember when so-and-so told what's his name to scoop on who was gonna shoot their pad? Then them two got on the roof like troops in Iraq, did the hand salute, then started shooting back before they even had a chance to shoot? Confused? Did I mention one of the few movies he never viewed? Well, to tell the truth, it's a nameless flick. And the reason you can't guess the character, because his name is Vic. Your career, you need to change it quick. You're an aspiring actor, I'm a retiring rapper, so guess what you should do? Since my entry, I'm giving y'all a bigger exit like a bullet wound. Bullets do have names when you can aim without the panic. I'll pull it through and bang, brains displaying all the damage. If JC get hit with an HK, no doubt it'll make him vanish. So when I give J that sound of that H, I ain't pronouncing it in Spanish.
Let's get it. Let's go.
This man is the type that'll pull a jukes with a Rambo knife. Him? He the type that read books under candlelight. I go where he at, kicking the door with the mackerel and the handle tight. It'll get dark when I spark, but I ain't shooting out the candles light. I lay him flat, he'll fade to black. It's a fact that this candle light.
Let's go.
Tonight, the wrong stab bitch could lead to a rare twist. Cause whether a knife, bucking the bare fist, if you try me, your life, you must not cherish. Cause for life, I'll leave you stuck on some chair-ish. In other words, those pair of eyes can get you paralyzed. You're in Vegas. It's only right you gamble with your life. I'll lead you to a paradise. Hold up.
All right, make some noise for Sick Vic. Y'all show some love.
Hey yo! Hey yo! Sit your ass down. On my life, Nameless and Vic was the only thing I heard in that last round. You should have honestly consulted with me before you wrote each round. I'm that nigga. Only I can give you that type of info that could slow me down. Because you right, boring. I can look at you and tell you your life story by quick guessing. Now what's your chances of winning this battle? Trick question. See, this is a quick lesson in chin checking. Fast right. I made last night his last night. He talked to God and walked that path twice. I passed nice. But you, very familiar with my line of work. Now you know phrases like, you'll never know till you try it first. Well, they was not talking about losing, and if so, they lied. It hurts. Now y'all see the way I line these verses? Very strategic, the way every line gets worked. Pace yourself, timing works, and mine feel like bombs in dirt. Think about it. Yeah, mine do. Example. Come on, man. You gotta adapt to this. Make it known you've made this home. Whether you walking, running, or pacing slow, let these battle niggas know you are not a nigga they can push around. But see, that's why mine feel like a minefield. I blew up the moment I put my foot down. Now, I just gave you a lesson on how to be a better battler and win. You can quote it. Problem is, you can't use none of that shit tonight because I wrote it. Nah. Let's get back to these bars. This is where niggas know they not fucking safe. Because they know that 6'5" will get Vic blitzed before the huddle break. But he got that shotgun. So we give him room, but be ready to crumble him. Because if Vic scramble, that motherfucker better have egg yolk in front of him. Now this nigga said, he asked me, hold on. Niggas ask me why I don't kill the same. It's because niggas ain't built the same. Peep the terms. I mean, everybody in here see he garbage. Now, would a label use their best promo on a less than decent artist? Would you send your best arsenal at the weakest target? Don't be retarded. Now, this nigga, I know you gay, bro. You flipped the word cock 100 times. Gay tendencies is tampering with your thinking power. You had 45 seconds of material, so to a writer, you thought about that word for at least an hour. Cock. Cock was the word he thought of for at least an hour. Now, I don't know if battling me making you think you legit, but I'm out here because I've never been, trust me, you have nothing to do with this. I'm only out here because I've never been, you have nothing to do with this. You were probably about as tough to chew as tuna fish. Honestly, this is a free throw. Now, after I tell him he just lost the battle, I need y'all to point me to the nearest casino. You just lost the battle.
All right, make some noise for that battle,
He is my son, but I have no respect for this nigga, cause they still taking money out my check for this nigga. I will disconnect the head from the neck of this nigga and give 10K to whoever finds the rest of this nigga. Metaphors, punchlines.
Do you really think your punchlines are above mine, you dumb liar? You'll be lucky to make it home from these bars. You're like a drunk driver. See, I catch rep. I'm way beyond your expectations. Your bars wanna get rep on a bench press station. I'm a secret that's best kept, so let's just say that you boarded your plane to Vegas and had a death threat waiting. I'm at this man's door like a landlord.